English teacher made us sign a paper saying we can't talk in class. But then I got detention because I whispered to help a kid who was having a panic attack while she was busy grading papers. I remember the sound first. Chairs scraping against the floor, kids screaming, the pounding of my heart inside my ears like a war drum. My throat was closing fast, and I couldn't breathe. I was clawing at my neck, my vision blurring, when I looked up and saw her, Miss Blade. She was smiling while I was dying. I begged for the EpiPen. Everyone begged. But instead of helping, she sprinkled crushed peanuts on my desk like she was seasoning food. "Allergies aren't real," she said. "It's all in your head." That was the moment I knew I might not make it out alive. And then, just as I felt the world slipping away, I saw Tommy collapse. He was gasping too, his eyes wide with terror. Except he wasn't just struggling to breathe, he was going blind right in front of us. The room turned into chaos. Kids banging on the locked door, someone smashing a chair against the cabinet where the EpiPens were kept, Miss Blade standing there, blocking the way, saying, "This is exposure therapy. You'll thank me later." My lungs burned. My skin felt like fire. I could taste death creeping in. And then, darkness. When I opened my eyes again, I was on the floor of the hallway. Paramedics hovered over me. One of them whispered something that froze my blood. She was gone for 3 minutes. I had been dead. But before I explain how I ended up dying in my classroom, you need to understand how it all began. It was supposed to be a normal Tuesday. We had a substitute teacher that day because our regular one was sick. The school didn't tell us much about her, just that her name was Miss Blade, and she'd been subbing around the district for a while. She walked in wearing a long